I mean, simulator. What? Dude, Ryan, how are you feeling?
Same thing.
Ready to watch me dominate this practice session like I did in the last practice session? Yeah. And then lose the race because I'm going to wreck out because I have no talent. Dude, I'm not. I'm going to win this race just because you said that.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
You're wrong, sir. I'm going to beat Funny Man and everyone else. You want to see something funny? I'm just going to run head onto the wall going like 190 in turn 3.
Intro.
Watch this lap. This is going to be so funny. Well, actually, I want to lay down a lap that's not my warm-up lap so I can have a time, and then I'll do it. Oh, no! I got super freaking tight.
I don't think your mom likes the way that you waddle.
Probably not.
So why didn't your mom like you?
I don't know, because she's my mom, and she's insane.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Dude, that was a 52.570. No way! What? That was a 52.570? There's no way! That's insane! The pole position, the guy that qualified for the pole last race, when I just did this track last race, had a 53.6. And my record was a 54 flat. I didn't even feel like that was that good of a lap. I mean, I got tight going into the first turn. What? Gosh, I wish that could have been my fucking qualifying lap right there.
Isn't that insane?
Exactly.
Why isn't it in the Ford?
Well, let's see if I can run a 52.4. That was a 52.966.
Run a 51.
I don't even think that's possible. Look up what the NASCAR track record is for Pocono Raceway. Not IndyCar, because that doesn't count, because they go like 210.
$50.112.
Wow, who?
Logano.
What year?
Still there. Still there.
I don't care about your Fox News.
Through fake news. You want to know what year Joey Logano put the Pocono track record down? Dude, I should wreck Funny Man this race.
Fuck.
I just want to know if it's Car of Tomorrow or if it's Gen 6, the body style. Because there's no way it was Car of Tomorrow. I mean, it might have been. Those things were fast, safe, and cheap to build. But they were so fucking ugly.
I'm trying to find... 2012.
Takara tomorrow. Wow, that's insane. Was it a qualifier or was it like a race lap?
Joe Logano won from the pole in the first Cup race after repave in the first 400-mile Cup event.
So it was repaved in 2012. Look at this practice crash, dude. I just got stupid and went right up the middle. That's awesome.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
I wish the opponent strengths were a little more balanced. I get tired of seeing everybody in the same spot. I could go in and I could edit the strengths if I wanted to. I have a program for that, but whatever.
But why would you do that?
Huh?
Well, why would you do that?
I do it at Daytona so they won right next to each other, 3 wide. I'll make everybody's strength the same and the drafting distance down to like 0.5. Dude, it is chaos.
Car inside. Clear.
Where's Funny Man? I need to wreck him so his ass can go to a backup car. Because then if he goes to a backup car, he probably won't have a good motor in it. And then I'll win. Okay, Haley, never mind. Or you could just wreck me. Because you're going so slow. You know what? Fuck you. You don't get to go to the pit. Fuck you.
Clear inside. Clear. Keep it under 55. 3,500 in seconds. We got trouble on the front straight. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
No.
Dude, I'm so ready to play some Halo tonight.
Ready to drive hard.
Hmm?
Drive Mustang.
What?
Drive.
Dude, I'm ready to drive too, but I'm also ready to play some Halo.
Drive Warthog. Vroom.
Dude, I want a mod where it just makes all the Warthogs fucking NASCAR stock cars. Imagine a NASCAR stock car with a fucking, like, gun. I feel like this is going to be a fast lap. 52.999. What do you feel like, bud?
You're gonna.
I feel like I'm going to win.
I feel like you're gonna get second place.
I got second place at Kansas, and it really made me mad. If you watch the whole race on my YouTube channel, you'll know why.
You got
because I wrecked out, and then if I had even like, and I couldn't run it wide open because I blow up the car on the straightaway because I had radiator damage. But if I had but I was still catching him going faster than Funny Man because he won. And if I had like 1 or 2 more laps, I would have caught him, but I ran out of time. I mean, if I hit my marks in the last couple laps, I might have caught him anyway because I got it down to like a half a second, but I don't know. Hashtag what turn 4? That's what's painted on the inside wall of turn 3. I'm not going to waste time trying any pit road entries because I already feel pretty comfortable with the pit road because I just raced this track. I feel like that was a fast lap. 52.248. How about that?
How about
$52.171. I'm getting faster.
You're going very much.
Going very
quick.
I'm going very vroom. Oh, hey, it's Austin Dillon. He got out with a gearbox issue last time, so who's to say what'll happen this time? Him and Corey LaJoy both had gearbox issues and retired. It's weird. $52.668. That's just because I had traffic in front of me. Hey, it's N-Man.
Professional N-bomb dropper.
Someone changed his Wikipedia page to, because it said like, date of death, April 12th, 2020, cause of death, saying the M word on stream. I think this might be a fast lap. I was running the shit out of the outside line.
You were just...
52.225.
So what'd you do to piss your...
Oh, I don't know. She asked me to go to the pharmacy for her, and she's like, I'm sick. I'm like, you don't seem very sick. And then she got really defensive.
She's got the Rona.
She does not have the Rona.
She has the Rona. How's she been treating the Rona? But
She's been pretty safe, actually. I mean, she doesn't go out a lot anyway, because she's insane, but...
have you gotten the Rona?
I have not.
Dude, I go door to door. I'm trying to...
Oh, that's right. It's after 3 p.m., so I can check and see what the status on the Rona in my county is. I can go to the county website and look at the numbers. I don't need to watch the news. I just want to look at the numbers. They update it every day at 3 p.m. Hold on.
fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm actually sitting up in my chair instead of leaning like a degenerate.
149 cases, 9 deaths.
You're about to be the 10th.
Dude. I hope not. I might be crazy and I might do my next season at 100% length. I usually do them at 50% length, but I have a, because you know how the NASCAR schedule is different now than it was in 2003?
Yeah.
I actually have a mod that I can make custom schedules and run that. So this is accurate. I mean, I'm simming the 2020 season right now, and it's accurate to the 2020 season. I mean, not right now since everything's postponed, but...
Huh.
Oh no, I ran into the back of Blue Man!
Clear inside. Outside. Clear.
How did I not get damage for that?
Car outside. Clear.
I mean, yeah, they're postponed right now. They raced 4 races, and then they were gonna race the 5th one without fans, because this was like the 1st or 2nd week of March, and they're like, okay, everything else is canceled. We're gonna get our ratings up and be big brain, and us and IndyCar both. We're gonna run our races without fans, and we're gonna be like the biggest sports broadcast of the weekend, and we're gonna make NASCAR great again. And then this is kind of shitty what they did. I don't know if I told you this. It was Friday morning, right? The haulers pulled into the racetrack. Everybody was unloading their cars, getting their pit boxes set up to start practice. Everybody gets the cars off the haulers, their pit boxes set up, getting ready to start practice. The NASCAR officials come down. They're like, yeah, pack it up, go home, we're not going to race. Like, bitch, we drove all the way down here. We spent the last 3 hours getting all of our equipment off the trucks, and you're not going to let us race. You couldn't make this decision sooner?
No.
Like, even in the 3 hours it took us to get all our shit off the truck?
No.
Ryan, I'm excited to play some more games with you.
I'm excited to amputate my toe.
Now I can finally do Far Cry New Dawn the talk, because, you know, I was scared to put a bow on an end of the Far Cry franchise because it was such a happy time. But now we're playing more games, so I can finally just not be a bitch and end it.
Sounds like you're depressed, Darren.
You know, I don't know. I feel like I could be a little happier. I'm in kind of a dark place right now.
Why are you in kind of a dark place, Darren?
I'm unemployed and I'm sad.
You just getting a central job.
This is true. I'm gonna get an RGB girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Counter-Strike because I've been doing that again. And I was like, guys, I have a $60 RGB mouse pad now because I wanted to get a bigger mouse pad because, you know, I've been playing on 7,000 DPI. It's what I've been doing my whole life. So I've been trying to work my way down to where like some of the pros play, so I can be better. So I got a $60 RGB mouse pad, and I was like, guys, I got an RGB, and I just aced. I killed the whole team. And I'm like, guys, I got an ace, and it's because I have an RGB mouse pad. He's like, dude, get an RGB girlfriend. Dude, I'm gonna get an RGB cranium.
Dude, I have an RGB girlfriend.
You just spray painted your girl.
Yeah. She just kind of spins really fast and she changes colors.
Are you sure she's not an Alamawian?
No.
Should I spin the N-Man? Because the crashes are like pretty realistic in this game.
Do you want to spin the end now?
Kind of, and now I really don't have a choice. Goodbye, N-Man. Oh, there he goes.
We got trouble on the Long Pond Straight.
Spotter says, we got trouble on the Long Pond Straight. Ah, yes, goodbye, N-Man. I hooked him from the outside and didn't wreck. That takes skill. Usually when you hook someone on the outside, you usually wreck with them, but I just sent him. That was very skilled. Nope, now he's going to a backup car. I didn't see Funny Man. I wanted to wreck Funny Man. Funny Man's brother is behind me, which is... Funny Man's brother is like my favorite driver. I'm gonna wait for my spotter to say practice is over, come on in, because I want to stay on the relative screen and not the timer screen, and then I'm gonna go to pit road. I might do some iRacing today too to get my safety rating up. I'm mad. You know what I was gonna do with my Trump buck? I was gonna buy everything in iRacing. Without discounts or promo codes, every single item separately costs like $1,000 because it's stupid. And not only do you have to pay for a subscription, you have to pay for the tracks and the cars and everything, some of them. So I have a buddy who also does Circle Track Racing from Indiana that I've been buying stuff with and we've been playing. But, I mean, this is basically the same thing. I mean, iRacing was built off this source code of the game I'm playing right now, so I basically have iRacing 1. Spotter says, practice is over, come on in.
I said games.
Dude, I feel really smart. I want to read you a YouTube comment I said about N-Man.
Interesting.
I will send it to you once I go down pit road. So what was my fastest time? A 52.171. Dude, that's awesome. That would be the pole position if I could run it in qualifying, and then I wouldn't have to worry about getting by people.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500. In second.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
I don't know.
Practice is over. Come on in. Practice is over. Come on.
Dustin's a funny man. I mean, he's not the funny man, but he's a funny man.
He couldn't be the funny man.
No, because he doesn't hit the gas, right? Does he have a car yet?
Nope.
Is he laid off?
Yeah.
What about your
But not
girlfriend?
for-
What about your girlfriend?
She's also
Dude,
laid off. In
that's
fact,
too
I'm
bad.
the only one who's working.
Yeah, but you make good money, so you can support them for a while.
I have no intention of doing that. I want to laugh at them in their suffering.
And then kick them out. Alright,
Unfortunate.
I'm gonna stop and start my stream to qualify.